So this is where we are, the olive. If you can see that there, olive grove. So we came over yesterday, flew down to Lisbon and picked up the hire car and drove up last night to visit Wendy here at Castello De Vide. This is our first morning. I'm just going to give you a little walk around. This is that's Wendy's new motor there, Dacia Bigster, and this is the house. As we walk up here, and they got their quad there and their cultivator in the back. And it is a stunning morning. You can see how dry everything is. Oh, there's Bunny up there, look, waiting. And this is the house here. All looking lovely in the sunshine. This is all their land. Goes right up there. And, oh, okay, that's Milo. There, Milo. There, Bunny. Then we come under the shed here. That's where the water tank is. The water tank's under there for the house. It comes from a well that's dug further down, and then down here we've got this beautiful area with a pool. Apparently it's 26 degrees at the moment in the pool, so we might be hopefully giving that a try later. And then up across the land over there, you can see how dry everything is. So there've been huge fires here recently, and they got frighteningly close to here, just over the hill there. But if we look in at the olives, look, they're coming on nicely around the house. But Wendy's a bit concerned. She says the trees need the rain, and the rain hasn't come. So the fear is that the rain will come late, and then it gets very humid and they get mould on the olives. As you can see, there's a good crop, certainly a good crop on these trees. I think she's got about 500 trees here in her 10 acres. And up here, this is all new since the last time Debbie and I came, which is, I have to say, it's been a long time, 9 years. Steve's put this little path in, and he built this shed. And I think that's really impressive. All his own work. I think that's rather good. And they've got this little shaded area just here. Nice place to sit and look down at the pool there. And you've got the prickly pears here. Oh, I'm looking up at this. This is a good 7 feet tall. And then it's all fenced off over there, but the reason it's fenced off is because the farmer, the local farmer, keeps sheep on the land. And so the farmer is responsible for keeping the sheep where they need to be. And so it's all fenced off. And of course the sheep do a good job of keeping the grassland down, which you have to do by law here because of the fire risk. But yeah, it all disappears off in that direction. So she's got all sorts of stuff on the land here. It's not just olives. She has grapes and various other fruits at various points around the land. But there you go. This is Castello De Vide, and this is the olive grove. We've walked up to the top of the land now, and we're looking down towards the farm from here. And that's Spain in distance, when on it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can see across the land here, and just over there, that's España.
From the top of the land over there, looking down on
we've got the dogs on leads.
Yeah, but you can't see it from
Dogs are both on leads because somewhere around here the farmer's got his sheep, and we don't want the dogs worrying the sheep. But there you go, there's the view from the top of the land here. So we've now walked up the other side of the land, and this is the highest point when?
That and where you were a minute ago.
Yeah, so this
just
well,
different
just
angle.
a different angle really across the other side. But all the way over there to the clearing that you can see in the distance there, it's all Wendy's olive grove, which is lovely. There used to be a shed up here, but Steve's taken it down and he's made table and chairs out of it. Nothing goes to waste here. And down that way is where the house is, but we can't quite see it through the trees. But see it in a minute, no doubt. From the top here, then just there, that's the farmhouse there. Just down to the right, that's where the pool is. So that's the house over that way. And it's really, really quite warm, although Wendy says she's cold. What do you reckon it is at the moment? Mid-20s?
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
About mid-20s, still early in the morning.
About 28.
But yeah, going to be a hot day. I don't know if you can see them or not, but that's some of the local residents on Wendy's land that keep the grass down to a more acceptable level. There's a number of sheep down there. And I don't blame them, they're all laying in the shade. Just down there, look. Probably, I don't know, 15 or so, 15, 20 sheep just down there. So you can hear the bells miles. Oh, still day one, and it's warmed up beautifully. Oh, it's getting a bit hot, so I've just come down, jumped in the pool, and it is a very comfortable 28 degrees. 28 degrees in the pool. How lovely is that? And if I shut up, you can hear how noisy it is in the background. There is literally not a sound except for me. There's one or two bee catchers flying about above me, but they're very quiet. Just going to lay here under the olive tree and read my book. How idyllic is that, eh? I can certainly see Wendy's point. So what we have here is the object of interest. Up, down, that way, yeah. And if I give it to him, it'll go in the pool. You want it in the pool? What are we saying? Yes, in the pool? Ready? There you go. And now he'll wait for Debbie to throw it out of the pool. There you go. So this is the never-ending game.
Yeah.
Service with a smile, poolside.
There you go.
Eh? Watermelon, look at that. How lovely is that? Eh? You enjoying that?
Beautiful.
Yeah. Lovely. So what we're looking at here is vultures.
Where's that tape?
Look. Can you see them? They're right over us. I'm not sure that's a good sign. My God, look at the size of these things. Colossal vultures.
Oh, look directly here. Up, look.
Look. And there are quite literally dozens of them. Wow. Everywhere. Vultures.
Wow. That is amazing, isn't it?
So we've just come up into the town. So we don't drink the water out of the well. But here you have spring water. And this is where we've come to fill up a bag full of bottles. What's it called, Wen?
The Talus Fountain.
The Talus Fountain.
And
there you go.
this is the water that is very famous in Portugal that you buy in the shops, and this is its source, and it's free.
So this is where it comes from.
Yes.
The Talus water. There you go. And
Free water.
there you go. Look, straight out of the well, straight out the wall, I suppose. Basically. There we go. Anyway, I better get on with filling up.